Welcome back to today's video. So happy to have you here. I am Ellie Brown from Uptown with Ellie Brown, and today we're going to be talking about perfumes. These are my very top 4 favorite perfumes. So let's just get straight into today's video, shall we? Okay, coming in hot. I will say, when it comes to perfume, there's a mix. I like a little bit of sweet, but I tend to go for that very musky, strong, intense smell. I like that. I am not I like floral, but like floral has to just be one of the notes. It can't be just floral. I'm not that kind of girl. So, number 1 is the Prada. This is the Paradox, but this is the intense version. Prada has 2 versions, and I'm reading it off of my phone here because I want to make sure I get all the details of the perfume, but this is the intense version. Oh my gosh, this smells so freaking good. Anytime I wear it, I get stopped, I get asked, what are you wearing? I recently went to a date night with Jordan, and I had 4 people at the restaurant who worked there that were like, what are you wearing? But it's not one of those perfumes that, like, you know when you go in an elevator and you smell and you're like, oh my gosh, this is bad? Like, this is just, it smells so good. Interesting though, this does have a floral ambery fragrance, and it does feature a woody inflection that punctuates the powerful paradoxal Prada perfume. It is intense, but in the best kind of way. I've only had this for about, I want to say 4-ish months, and I've used that much. So the fragrance family is a floral amber wood. The key notes are jasmine, ambrofix, and moss accord. This one, my number 1. I know perfume also kind of mixes with our what's the word, pheromones? No, our, you know, like our the things in our body, you know. How it smells on me can be different for you. My suggestion is to go to Macy's. I think you can find all of these at Macy's or maybe even Sephora. You can find those little samples, and I would grab those samples. That way you can try it yourself at home, kind of get a feel for how it wears, how it lasts, etc. Coming in number 2 is the Carolina Herrera Very Good Girl. Also, can we talk about the bottle? Like, the bottle alone, I'm just like, oh, I love it. So I actually found this in a Macy's gift set. It was a perfume with the lipstick. That red lipstick has been my go-to red lipstick that I cannot stop wearing. But this perfume also coming in number 2. This one smells so good. It just doesn't last as long as the Prada one, which I wish it does. It does last quite a bit, but this Prada one, like out of all of them, it lasts the longest. And a little bit about this perfume, it also has some florals in it, surprisingly. I guess I do like florals, but this one specifically, it's different. Like, I think whenever I think about florals, I think about like your grandma florals type, you know, like those kind of perfume. Maybe it's the fruity floral that I don't typically like. Anyways, so this one, the fragrance family is florals. It's a fruity floral, actually. I guess I can kind of smell the fruitiness, but let's keep reading. It does have a red currant, rose, and vanilla. So I feel like, again, vanilla is sweet, but it doesn't have, I feel like vanilla also can be a little bit, it has this warm smell of a vanilla. So that combined with the floral, I feel like it hits different. It really just does hit different. A little bit more about the fragrance description on this one. It says, starting with the top notes of a playfully mischievous red currant. See, that's it right there. An exotic lychee, and leading to a seductive heart of rose. Oh my gosh, why can't I talk? Velvetier and vanilla base notes add an unexpected and contemporary finish. It's sweet, but it's also seductive in a way. I just, like, for date night, this is what I'm wearing. Definitely will be rebuying this one. Coming in number 3, and I'm chuckling here at myself because a lot of these actually have some florals in it. But again, it's not just florals. There's a little bit of that like mysterious, musky, just scent mixed in that just kind of makes it playful, but it also makes it kind of mischievous in a way. Kind of the way, like if I were to describe my personality, that's who I am. I'm very playful, but I can be like, you know, that's probably a bad way to describe myself. Anyways, coming in number 3, let's just keep moving. Coming in number 3 is the Jo Malone. This is the Velvet Rose and Oud. Oud. This is also a floral scent. This is a layerable scent as well. The keynotes is clove, damask rose, and oud. The iconic floral of damask rose is wrapped in smoky depths of oud, sparked with clove and a delicious taste of praline. It's a magnetic, yummy, and decadent. This was actually my very first high-end fragrance that I bought years and years and years ago. I discovered this. This is one of my most oldest recent finds. I have a tiny bit left. I'm holding on to the very last drop here. You won't be able to see, but there's just a tiny bit left that I'm holding on to for dear life. It's good enough for every day. Oh, I love this one. It's like for those special occasions when I'm just like, I'm feeling, you know, flirty and fun, and I want something nice. One of my favorites. This is like one of the ones that I will always have. Okay, and then finally, my very favorite perfume, which I've been buying the travel size of which honestly I really don't know why. I've bought like 4 or 5 of these by now, and I should just go ahead and buy the actual big size. I don't know why I haven't, honestly, now that I think of it. But this is the Replica Autumn Vibes by Maison Margiela. That's how I would say it, Margiela. Anyways, so again, Autumn Vibes. And this is also a unisex scent. This one is very woody, very earthy. This is like my classic fall winter scent, just because it's just so good. Scent type, think classic woods. It's got red berries, cardamom, cedarwood, and moss. The earthy fragrance is inspired by the delight of a colorful day in fall and the sound of golden leaves crisping beneath, heavy footsteps, and the breath of fresh air. This is not a scent that I would wear all year, which is probably why I haven't bought the big size, because I typically only wear this in the autumn. This one lasts a really good time, a pretty good amount as well. I mean, they all really do. This one's like for your cooler months, or when you want to change it up a little bit, you know? This one smells so good. They all do. Like this is why these are my top 4. Like if I could only have these and like rotate between these 4, this would be it. You got some for date night, some for everyday wear, some for like when you feeling a little spicy. Anyways, those are my top 4 favorite perfumes. Would love to hear your thoughts. Have you tried any of these? Did you love them? Did you hate them? Would love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Hit that little like button and the little bell button so you can get notified when the next video goes live. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching today's video. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you here again soon. Bye.